Hello and welcome to the practical session on how to use the Page Speed Insights API to uncover the core Web Vitals status of a multiplicity of URLs. So this is the Python script that we will be using to make our API calls and to query Google's own database for core Web Vitals information. For this script to work, you need to be able to provide your API key. This is the API URL, and at the end of the URL, you can see there is key equals to. So if you want to find your own or get your own API key, you need to go to this page, developers.google.com/speed/docs/insights/version5/get started. Here is the page, and then you would scroll down and click on get key. Once you click on get key, you would have your own API key for use. You come here and embed your key. Once you embed your key, you need to have a list of URLs that you want to inspect. I have total access to this website, so I want to inspect some of the URLs there, and that's why I listed them here. You can list as many URLs as you want, and if you need to list hundreds or thousands of URLs and it's proving cumbersome to list them one by one, then I'm going to also provide this spreadsheet to you. This spreadsheet has a formula in column B, as you can see. What this formula does is you give it a list of URLs that you want to inspect, and it's going to give you the code-friendly version. So as you can see here, the code-friendly version requires that all of the URLs are wrapped in quotation marks and URLs are escaped with a comma sign. This is what is required for these URLs to function properly within the script. We have a CSV here called performancemetrics.csv. You can give it any name that you like. At the end of the runtime, you're going to have your output files saved to a CSV file of the same name. And so once you embed your API key, you have listed all of the URLs of interest. You click on runtime and you click on run all. And right now, the script has completed its execution. And in the files section of the Colab interface, you can see performancemetrics.csv. What we need to do now is to download this and to open it within any Google Sheets file of our choice. So let me download this and let's import it here. And it's been embedded now. So as you can see, we have the URL, we have the metric, and we have the value for each metric. So let's convert this into a table so that it becomes clearer on observation. So for each single URL, we are able to aggregate the core Web Vitals score for individual metrics, for DOM size, for modern image formats, for unminified CSS, for off-screen images, for unused JavaScript, for boot up time, for network RTT, for duplicated JavaScript and all of that. So you can now use the information in this table to conduct a comparative analysis of various URLs across a website. So I hope you find it useful and it helps you improve your SEO function.